was a familiar dog and a litter of puppies, and I came out to say hello to the dogs because I'm a dog person. And came into the carport here, and the dogs came up from the backyard onto the back porch, and I began to pet them, and everything was fine for a minute or two, and I was petting them, and then one of the puppies just, I mean, he literally just hauled back and just, I think he bit this, I think it was this finger first, and then I was able to get that hand away, and he bit this hand again, and then this one, and then by this time I was moving away from the steps, trying to make it back towards, I thought I'd better go inside. And I got probably as far as the Jeep. They were all on me by this time, snarling and biting, and I managed to make it right here to the Jeep, and just thought that I better climb inside here, and maybe, you know, I could be safe in here. But I climbed up into the Jeep, and they were still lunging at me. I managed to pull the door shut while they were still trying to get in, and I was kicking them off. And finally, some of them backed off, and there were two right here, and I had their heads wedged in the door. And finally, I was just holding on as tight as I could to the door, and they finally pulled back, and I was able to pull the door shut. And then all of the dogs went running around the Jeep and barking and trying to get in, and jumped up on the hood. It was very much like a scene from the movie Cujo. It was awful. And when they started jumping up here and on the hood of the car, I was really worried about that. There for a second I thought, oh, they're going to come in on me, and I'm going to die in the Jeep. Again, I'm a dog person. I'm not easily riled by dog behavior, or even aggressive dog behavior. But I mean, I'd never been in this kind of situation before in my life, and I was terrified. I've never screamed so loud in my life either.